Cheers, everybody. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the NBA All-Star Game 2023 version and all the All-Star festivities, the skills game, the slam dunk competition. We'll talk about everything here real quick. But so the game just ended. I was able to watch a lot of it, most of it, while taking care of sick kids, but it is what it is. And Team Giannis won. They won, I think it was at 184 to 175, I believe. And MVP obviously went to Jason Tatum. I think he scored like 55 points. It was entertaining as every All-Star game is, I guess, because there's no defense. So shit. I mean, if you fucking like offense or horrible defense, there you guys go. The All-Star game's always definitely going to provide that for you guys. And LeBron got hurt. Looked like he jammed his finger, his pinky up on the rim. That looked like that shit hurts, man. That sucks. That's the one thing about All-Star games and exhibition games like these. There's possibility for injury, so you got to be real careful. And even Giannis played one play, scored a bucket, and pretty much took off for the rest of the game. And Jason Tatum took over. It was an exciting game. And then for all you bettors, that's why I fucking said, disclaimer: do not bet on what I bet, man. I did go 50% though, because I did win on the 3-point champion. I did pick Dame Lillard to win. And then I took two. Sorry. I took Dame Lillard and Tyler Hero. That was horrible. And then for the MVP, I was like either Giannis. Well, that sucked. He hurt his hand. I didn't know that. And then obviously Ja didn't even show up. It felt like Ja Morant wasn't even a force to be reckoned with that I thought he was going to be. So who would have thought? I mean, I should have known better. But that's the thing about All-Star games. That's why when it comes to gambling, never fucking bet on All-Star games. You just never know what happens. It's just so much of a lack of defense. It's just, it is what it is. And, when the game first started, if you guys watched any of it, I thought LeBron was going to score like 60 points, dude. He was unstoppable for the first like 5 minutes. So it was kind of cool to see him do that. But then, shit happens on that. But it was entertaining, as I said. I think they got most of the All-Stars correct pick-wise and everything. I mean, there was a few snubs here and there, but overall, I mean, I, as a Warriors fan, would have loved to see Steph Curry there. That would have been nice. A lot of people say Draymond Green was a snub. Nah, man, his stats doesn't prove it. I know he is a force on the Golden State Warriors, but his stats doesn't prove that he's a All-Star. I mean, sorry. I mean, you can say anything. He can play tremendous defense, but so can a lot of other cats. But if you don't have the stats offensively or just how much you impact the game in that sense, I feel like you need that to be an all-star. So that's just my thoughts on that. So like I said, it would have been nice to see Steph there, but he's hurt, so hopefully he gets better soon. And I'll talk about the skills challenge. I did a quick video on that. I did a short on that, but the thing is, I really think that the skills challenge by the NBA, it was fucking horrendous shooting. Okay, so that's not the NBA's fault. That's complete players' fault. I mean, you guys are paid millions of dollars to shoot, and these guys couldn't shoot they were broke, man. They were throwing up bricks like you couldn't believe. It was pretty sad. It was secondhand. What do you call that? Secondhand embarrassment. I was secondhand embarrassed watching it. I was like cringe. It was cringy. That's the word. It was cringy watching the All-Star freaking skills challenge when they were shooting. Everything else was fine. I thought the skills challenge was actually legitimate and fine. The players who participated, they were just bad. I mean, they were just bad shooting. And obviously basketball is like 90-some% shooting, right? Especially in the skills challenge, you got to be able to shoot. So the funny thing was they couldn't shoot worth shit. So that everybody was like, making, and that was the thing though. A lot of people who had, gripes that the skills challenge was bad. It wasn't that. It was just the players, they couldn't perform. So what can you do? I mean, if they would have had better shooting, it would have been more exciting. I think it would have been, more scoring, you could say, and then it would have been better. So I'm not going to knock the NBA, at least for setting up the skills challenge. I really liked that. I thought it was cool. It's just the guys suck. That's shooting. What are you going to do? They couldn't shoot worth shit. Maybe get some more teams. Who knows? But then it would elongate. Too many damn commercials. Got to get rid of that shit. Too much damn talking. Too many damn commercials building it up for the whole process. There's just too much. And then I I also want to talk about the drafting. So the drafting before the game, I mean, it was cool. It's like they brought it to the grade school, grade school ground. Oh, shit, the yard. They brought it back to when we were grade school kids. Jesus, I can't think right now. How you pick one, pick one. So Giannis picked one, LeBron picked one. They did this right before the game, so that was cool. It was a great idea, great concept. It's fine. I know. I think KD came up with it. It was fine, but holy fuck, an hour and some. That's just too long, guys. Dude, when we were on the playground, when we picked teams, how fucking quick were you? You picked your teams within like literally under 5 minutes. So that shit was way too long. They drug it out. I know they gotta sell sponsorships, sell freaking advertisement shit. Come on, man. They gotta be better than that. That shit was way too long. That should have been at maximum maybe 30 minutes. There was too much. It was just too much drama trying to dramatize it, try to extend it. That should have been no more than maybe 30 minutes. I mean, technically could have done 15, but no more than 30 minutes. Just get it over it. They were making too much of a hoopla about it. Hopefully they fix that. That shit's way too long. They got to fix that draft. I mean, if they do it again next year or whenever else, they got to fix that. No more hour length of picking teams. What the fuck? That's just too long. That was idiotic in my eyes. So that's that. I had the slam dunk contest. That was surprisingly entertaining. Mac McClung. So this guy, if you guys have never heard of him, if you are on YouTube, you've probably heard of him or you've seen him, especially if you're a basketball fan. And he's pretty much gone viral for a lot of his high school antics of dunking. He's an amazing athlete, guys. He's an amazing athlete. So he played college, I think, at Georgetown and Texas Tech, I think, or something like that. I don't even know. And then he's in the G League. And it's crazy that he's just signed a two-way contract with the 76ers literally a couple days ago. So a week or two or whatever the hell, So he's technically not even, I mean, he's only played 2 NBA games in his career. He's in the G League, and he's technically just signed a two-way contract with the 76ers. So, and for him to win the slam dunk contest, and now he did win it, guys. So if you haven't seen it, go see it. His dunks were cool. I thought they were very athletic dunks from, I mean, he's not that big a guy. What is he, 6'4" or so, if that? I don't even know. I'd have to go look it up. He's not a small guy, and he's white. That was the thing. I think that definitely helped him. It didn't hurt him. That's for a day, I'm sure. Being a white guy that's athletic and wins slam dunk contest, and he was dunking in a truly athletic form. So I think that helped him tremendously, and he's just a humble kid. So it was kind of cool. I think they did an interview with him. What is he gonna do with the winning? See, this is the thing. It actually means something to him. This is a cat that came from the G League, so it completely means something to him winning, whatever. I forgot how much they a couple thousand, 20, 30, 40,000, whatever the case may be. That prize money for the slam dunk contest, he was saying, I'm going to invest it. So it actually, that's funny. It really meant something to him. So that was kind of cool. And he was an amazing, he made all 3 of his dunks. So it was pretty damn cool. And I thought his dunks he was the winner. It was pretty clear cut in my opinion. It was fun. It's kind of a Cinderella story. If you guys go look it up. So, like I said, he was kind of a viral sensation on social media, and then to have him come and win a slam dunk contest without even technically being a true NBA player is kind of unique. He is in the NBA. Like you say, he signed a two-way contract on that, but it was cool. I was entertained. So that's what the slam dunk. Everybody's like, slam dunk contest has not been entertaining for a couple years now, and to have this happen, I think it made it somewhat exciting. 3-point contest was exciting again. Picked Dame Lillard and Tyler Hero. Man, you fucking let me down, man. But Dame Lillard, oh my god, Dame time. That guy was fire. He was on point, and I do feel bad because to my Iowa Staters. I don't know if there's any Iowa State fans. I live in Iowa, so I'm an Iowa Hawkeye fan. But Iowa State, Tyrese Halliburton, in a sense, screwed himself. And I say this because by winning that first round, he went pretty early shooting, and he did really well. I think he scored like 31 points or whatnot. And then he sat a long time, and it showed because by the time the final round came, and he was the last person to shoot. So he's one of the first out of the finals to shoot at the beginning of the first round, and then he was the very end. he was cold. I think he was cold for the first 2 racks, and I think it messed him up because he was cold coming off the, not shooting for quite some time. So there you guys go. Damian Lillard, congratulations. I think that was the 3rd time he's entered, and he's finally won. And hate to say it, man, Steph Curry and Clay wasn't in, so that's kind of the only reason why he won. I'm sorry, man. I think if Clay and Steph are still in those tournaments, I don't think anybody's going to beat those 2 guys. So that's just me. But other than that, man, it was an entertaining weekend just to kind of follow the NBA All-Star Weekend. And I like I said, I think there's a lot of tweaks that the NBA can do to really enhance it. I thought it was fun. I think entertainment, the musicians, everything. Jewel did amazing on the national anthem. So I don't know if you guys heard her. I thought she did amazing in regards to the national anthem. And then just the entertainment purposes, everything, the entertainers, everything, it was good. Music was good. And then, like I said, man, I wish they could. I know they won't. They wish they could cut the commercials down. I wish they can cut, like I said, the draft down. That's the biggest thing. When they were picking the teams. That was the biggest thing. Cut that shit in half, minimum, at least in half, guys, or even shorter. I think you'll have a better product at the end of that. That's if you guys were able to do that. So, other than that, man, super entertaining. I can't wait till next year. Hopefully, Steph Curry is back and healthy, and hopefully Zion is back. I would love to see Zion in the slam dunk contest, but with that guy, man, his injury prone, who knows if you ever see him in the slam dunk contest now. So, but other than that, man, it was entertaining. Can't wait for the second half of this NBA. I'm excited. I'll have another video and I'll talk about that coming too, about the second half of the NBA season. We'll see. All right, cheers, guys, everybody. Have a good one. Oh, you left the shit? Subscribe.